Gorillas today, aren't we? And I want to tell you a little bit more about Koga. He is a silverback gorilla. We've been talking about that. He arrived at the zoo in 2007. He is the lone male gorilla at this zoo. Koga was born at the Bronx Zoo. He also fathered a baby that Al mentioned. That baby is called Amari, born in 2010. Now, we have a lot more information and videos about this animal on our website under the links you saw on News 4. Now, as you can imagine, this was a frightening situation for some of the visitors at the zoo today. As I mentioned, we had a News 4 videographer who was inside touring with his two small children when all this developed. And News 4's Luke Moretti is here with more on this part of the story. Luke?
Jackie, look at the kind of day we're having today. Beautiful day. We're near Delaware Park. The zoo is right over there. Just imagine, if you will, for a moment, if that gorilla actually got out of the perimeter here and then went into the park. That didn't happen today. But I'll tell you this, the teams at the zoo, they were ready to go.
Zoo officials say the gorilla presented no risk of injury to the public, but it still made for some tense moments. Annalisa Calvert and her family were on their way to the gorilla exhibit.
You didn't feel panicked like something crazy was happening. It was, you could tell something, but not exactly what was going on.
News 4 videographer Josh Roy shot this cell phone video. He was at the zoo with his family when suddenly they were told to get inside a building for their safety. Some people were told to head for the gift shop.
I guess they were trying to get everyone into different buildings, and they had suggested that we go towards the front of the zoo.
The 400-pound gorilla accessed the animal keeper aisle in a secure, non-public area behind the exhibit. Visitors were escorted into safe areas. Despite what the zoo calls an emergency situation, they say the best possible outcome happened.
They basically were escorted to the rainforest or to our dining area or to the nearest locked building where they could be contained.
It took about 45 minutes, zoo officials tell us, from the first alert to the time it took the veterinary team to tranquilize the gorilla with a blow dart. How close was the gorilla from getting to the public area?
Well, he would have had to go through a series of doors because, like I said, we have double containment. So we had SWAT team members at any of those doors that, should he have breached those doors, he would have potentially gotten into the public buildings.
Not that the zoo isn't exciting any normal day, but I think it's fair to say that the visitors to the zoo today got a little more excitement with all of that activity. Obviously, people running around, but most of the people that we talked to today said that the zoo staff did a wonderful job. They were cool. They knew how to handle the situation, Jackie. Also,